Testing, testing. Just all right, here we go. How's everybody doing? We're going to probably lower this to... We're just gonna have real quiet background noise. Well, we all kind of load in and get ready for the stream that is about to commence. I hope everybody is doing well. I am now just gonna make sure everything is good and we are all synced up. All right, first YouTube. All right, YouTube is good. Next is Twitch. Let's see, and it looks like Twitch is looking good too. And last but not least, Kick. All right, looks like Kick's looking good too. Perfect, perfect. So how's everybody doing today? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired today. If you caught yesterday's stream, I mentioned that I was gonna be doing some yard work and stuff like that. And boy, oh boy, let me tell you, I worked that yard. Clearing a bunch of raspberry bushes and stuff like that on a hill. Very perilous, but it was good overall. But yeah, I hate that. I don't know if you guys can notice this. Probably can. So depending on when I go into Google Docs, it's just like super white on my face. So eventually the first thing that I'm going to get when I'm, make it a big time streamer is a better camera. So this doesn't happen. And I just have it for my notes and stuff. So I'm organized and kind of can give a clear agenda of what the plan is for today. And what I want to talk about kind of while the stream's loading in and, everything like that. But yeah, we're kind of at the tail end of Elden Ring Nightreign. I'm going to end this music now. Because now it's distracting me. And it's been 5 minutes. And it's a 7-minute song. And I mean, who listens? Well, I listen to long songs quite often. Like Roundabout by Yes, like Highlander the One, which is like an 11-minute song. Or if you listen to Glory Hammer. Okay. Also, messing with mic and audio settings a little bit. Because yesterday's stream, when I was editing the video, which should be out Friday and Monday most likely. Yeah, Friday and Monday. It was super quiet, so it's just something I gotta work on. But today's agenda is beating, hopefully, Elden Ring Nightreign. I got definitely 3 hours to give to it. Maybe 4 if I'm desperate enough. But with how things have been going lately, I'm pretty confident we can beat it quite quickly. And then after that, I'm going to be making one final tier list. Here, let me show you real quick. You may recognize it from my first stream. And I think my second stream I did a tier list as well. I'm also going to... I guess I could change the camera angle, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just slightly wider. What do you guys prefer? Shorter? Wider? It doesn't make that much of a difference, I guess. Kind of been rocking with the shorter one lately. The only downside is when I'm in OBS, it messes up. But yeah, so this is what we're doing at the end of the stream, is making a definitive list of what I think is the best class, because, I'm a super duper expert now. And then after that, I'm going to need your guys' help on figuring out what games that I should play next. So I'm creating a poll on YouTube tomorrow, but still for all the other chats, like Twitch or Kick, I'm going to just kind of run down the list of what I'm thinking, and then you guys let me know down below, wherever that may be. So I'm thinking either Metaphor ReFantazio, or however you pronounce it, or Persona 3. And these are in no particular order either. but just my options. Doom: The Dark Ages, since it's recent and popular. I played the first one, never played the second one, but I heard the third one was okay, so we'll see about that. Oblivion Remastered is another idea I had, but that could be kind of a more boring stream to watch, so that one would be kind of more on the back burner, I think, unless you guys are interested in that. But I don't know. Or we could continue on the Dark Souls series and just go from 1, 2, 3, all the way to Elden Ring, including something like Sekiro or the Neo series, or even the Berserker Kazan or Liza P. I mean, just kind of stick in the Souls genre. Um, so that's another thought I had. Otherwise, I gotta look at the date that it's coming out, but there's one mobile game that I'm definitely gonna play. I think even regardless if people are that interested. Also, Stellar Blade. It just showed up on the Steam page. Okay. Uma Mizumi or Musume. Let's see. When does it come out? It's coming out on Steam, June 25th. So look forward to that. So I'll be playing that at some point. I was also thinking of playing Nike or Nikkei. Speaking of Stellar Blade as well, that's the collaboration that's going on right now. So those are just some thoughts. I'm kind of really open to playing most games, but kind of sticking. You can kind of tell the type of vibe I'm going for. So if you have any recommendations, I have the Game Pass. And depending on the game, I might be willing to buy it too. So just keep that in mind. Let me know. Otherwise, I think as of right now, the last option would be just playing more Elden Ring Nightreign and like grinding out all the skins or doing specific challenges, completing all the memory fractors or whatever they're called. So there is also that. If you guys really enjoy my Elden Ring streams anyway. Otherwise, I think that's it for game wise that I can think of at the moment. Other than like stupid stuff like playing Roblox, but I really have zero desire to play that. Um, let's see. Continuing the line of yard work, we could be getting a new lawnmower tomorrow, which is exciting. A riding one, so that would make things a whole lot easier instead of using a push mower. So that would be super duper nice. I'm also going to clean the roof tomorrow, so if I don't stream tomorrow, it's because I died or critically injured, and now you know. But hopefully that won't happen. Um, Also, I don't know if you guys go see my YouTube or not, but I'm finally getting to a place where, at least for long form videos, I'm thinking of reacting to 4 to 5 things throughout a streaming week and then creating, 5 videos of that through Monday through Friday. So for people who want a condensed version and miss the live streams, or they can just watch the live streams on YouTube, even if it disappears off Twitch and Kick. But that way, it could help reach to a broader audience. And then I'm just kind of also hoping to get shorts under control. I invested in Nexus Clip and Canva Pro. I don't know. I guess we can quickly pull it up my thumbnails and stuff. I can just go into Canva, can't I? Maybe we'll see. I don't want to reveal too much. The secret sauce and all that. Uno momento, 1 second. Okay, yeah, so that's one good example. Yeah. So real quick, just to show, this is what I could do with the base Canva Pro, essentially. So you might recognize these 3 thumbnails from today. Or there's another one. But, I mean, I think they're okay. They're not the greatest. I think these might be good. We'll see what the A/B testing says once the video has a little more time to do. But the other example I wanted to show is now with Canva Pro. Not that this is a sponsor or anything, but if you just want an idea of like what more tools can do and what you can have access to, it just might be a good idea. And I can kind of explain it just really quick, and then we'll go on to Elden Ring Nightreign. If it loads. You know what? Sometimes this happens where it takes a little bit. I don't know why. I think for like the last couple days, everything just seems to be running slower lately, just internet wise. I don't know if it's the same. Okay, so it's not working, but you'll definitely see an improvement on my thumbnails. Maybe I can go into my YouTube real quick to give just a quick example. Like today's thumbnail on YouTube, for instance, I was able to do, I think, a lot better job because I was able to remove the backgrounds and stuff like that. So there we go. So just real quick. This thumbnail down here was base. I had to remove the background in another software in it. And the main reason I get Canva Pro is to image upscale. And then I just discovered the glow effect, which you can really see on this thumbnail. But I know everyone's been using it, but it's just something I found super duper handy. And it makes just background erasing so easier. So if you're ever on the fence about doing your own stuff on like YouTube or really just editing images in general, I actually do recommend Canva over something like um what is it, Photoshop or whatever. It's just, it made it easier for me. But with that out of the way, we are going to start our Elden Ring run. And I gotta turn on the volume real quick. And let me know how the game volume is. If it's too loud, right now I just have it at a -4. So if it's a little quiet, that's why. Normally my streams, they've been maxed on the audio, but my mic is maxed. Whereas last stream, it was 2 decibels lower, and it seemed like I was just super quiet overall. So, without further ado. Now the question is, I think I gotta match the thumbnail and basically we'll try Raider. Why not? We're also gonna look at his stats real quick. Make sure I don't I'm thinking kind of Raider and then going to Recluse if need be. Definitely not Revenant, definitely not Executor. Maybe Guardian, but right now we're gonna try Raider. Okay, improved attack power with bows equipped. That might be handy for the Iron Eye. Damage taken while using character skill improves attack power and stamina upon dagger attacks. Don't need that. I still don't get the gesture cross leg thing. That sounds kind of silly to me, but I'm getting a constant problem through YouTube. Just real quick, excuse me. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. As long as the audio sounds fine to everybody, which I think it does, you can let me know. And your chat will appear right above me as well. And now I have it, so you guys can see if it's someone from YouTube or someone from Twitch or someone from Kick by it either being red, purple, or green, respectively. You know, it's little things like that, just trying to constantly improve every time. So I think that's good. And then defeating enemies restores for allies. Okay, so the damage taken while using character skill, improved Dragon Cult incantations and faith. That could be. Let's look at what the guy is weak to, the final guy. He is weak. I think this is faith, right? Holy damage. Then that's lightning. Lightning. So I'm pretty sure this is the holy symbol. So we might just roll with that. Also, you know what? Do I need to turn on the light? I think this is fine too, right? I mean, not that you guys come to see my face or anything like that, but, you know. Yeah, I think it looks fine. You know what? We're gonna do it. Why, faith up, right? It would be so funny if the first round we just complete it and I become Nightlord. It would be destiny, you know? And then, depending, we have enough to buy our first skin. Well, I think actually regardless of if we beat this boss or not, we could buy a darkness skin. Two big boys. Also, while I was working today, I almost ripped off my beard. That's one thing I've been discovering having problems with. So I'm moving a bunch of fence roll posts, and it got caught in my beard as I pushed it over. Turns out, I mean, first time having a beard this long ever, really. I used to just have mutton chops, but yeah, things you got to be aware of. I've also almost set my beard on fire as well, which was just fun. But I'm already not a very observant person, and it's just teaching me to be more observant. And that might be hard to believe because of how, you know, expert I am at this game, but it's true. And also, I'm just gonna kind of yap about one more thing. It's very interesting to see the type of chatters that I've been getting on different streaming platforms. So far, YouTube's been my most active. And then I don't think I've gotten someone from Twitch yet, but I've definitely gotten people from Kick. And I had a scalper from Kick who followed me. And then as soon as I said I didn't want any of their stream elements, they unfollowed, which is understandable because they gotta grind too. But it's just from doing straight YouTube content to, I mean, you can kind of expect the comments you get on YouTube, but live streaming is a whole different beast, and it's just been very interesting to see that. Oh. And I'm thinking this week, with how I'm feeling, we'll see how tomorrow goes, of course, but I'll probably stream Friday as well. But I might just change my schedule to have it be Mondays through Thursdays for sure, and then depending if I need a break, take Friday off. But even still, regardless, you should be able to expect a video, hopefully 5 days a week on YouTube, and then shorts on Instagram Reels and TikToks as well. So that's the end of that, like, self-promo yap session. We great sword, 2 great swords. Interesting start, but I don't think, I don't know if there's an achievement. This is my first time running this area, and it's looks like a whole different zone overall. And I know there is going to be DLC for this game as well. That was bad to run into that. Now I kind of feel bad because I basically just led the guy here. Oh well. And there's the consequences of my action. It's a warm-up, guys. I didn't play yesterday. Which I should have done, but, you know, I still want to try reaction stuff, but I just felt it was a little off yesterday. Like, it sounded like a better idea in my head, but I just wanted to commit to it all the way, you know? So let me know if you guys enjoy stuff like that as well. I'm gonna try to save these guys real quick. And I failed at that. Oh no, perfect. This could actually work in our favor better than not. If I don't die, anyway. And eventually, I'm going to be also working on something where you'll be able... As long as Kick doesn't go crazy, otherwise I'd have to disable it. But for all the other chats, as in Twitch and YouTube, to be able to do text-to-speech without having to, like, redeem anything or anything like that. But we'll see. I guess they don't even want to try to beat this guy. So, I'm just gonna run then. Because I cannot solo him. I was also thinking of doing maybe more to start Elden Ring's Nightreign specific tier list, like what the best boss or what the worst boss was. And then I was thinking of making a stream as well of just doing tier lists and then playing a game. So let me know if that would interest any of you guys as well. Fun little tidbit. I originally, a long time ago, tried to stream, and it was with my, well, I'm not going to say who it was with, but it was with someone, and I tried to do a condiment tier list. And that was my first ever stream. And it went as well as you can imagine. So I think I would definitely do that when I do stream, is another condiment tier list. You know, just to kind of keep the joke for me alive, really. If that can count towards... No, it's still a good weapon. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get this blast and then jump back up. And then who knows what. I'm kind of liking the vibe of this map, though. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's the best. Probably... I think I like the Ice Dragon Peaks. I think that's also pun intended now and unintended, but I think it was cool. Scarlet Rot was just horrible, but at least the Frostbite kind of gave you a chance. But I only did that magma cave once, and that was also pretty awesome. It was just under horrible circumstances of trying to catch up to my teammates. And if I sound a little stuffy or nasally, it's just because I have really bad allergies, so I apologize in advance for that as well. Alright, I think this is the other battle mage right here. Nope, it's just the white guy. Let's see what my ability is. Oh, I got the dash. Actually, that could be kind of handy, maybe. Depending. Otherwise, poison mist. Both of those are actually... Depending on the boss, we'll switch to that, you know? Actually, 100... We gotta go bleed heavy. In case I switch to this shield thinking about it. There you go. Also, I don't know about where you guys are in the world, whoever's watching, but It is so much cooler today than it was for the last 2 days, and it has been super nice again. So very happy and grateful for that. So where's the bomb? Also, this might be a controversial play for the last stream. We're gonna try right here. Even though it looks goofy, at least now you can see the map when I pull it up. So let me know if that... No, we gotta keep consistency. Forget crazy ideas. Oh, we definitely don't want that up. Oopsie. I also got a stone key, so I'm gonna mark this area as well. After we clear this area. So I'll be very curious to see all the other skins that are gonna be available. Because I know I peeked at it like the first day I streamed, but that was almost 2 weeks ago. Oh, I wonder what he... Oh! Oh, it's a whip, never mind. Spike Club, continuously HP recover. That could be nice. Especially right now. I love this class. I mean, there's definitely... You know, actually, there's not really a weak class. It's just what your playstyle is, which is the essence of Dark Souls in general. That was a goofy ult, but, you know, it is what it is. I like to reserve mine. Tree Spear. Definitely want this. That is going to go great for the shield. Warming Stone. Let's do Beast Roar. That is a horrible, horrible skill, though, that we could have got. That's too bad. I wonder if they'll still run to it, though. And, well, we're committed, so we might as well commit. Right? Yep. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, nice. Boom. Cleared it in no time. I guess damage negation is always good. You can't go wrong with that. Oh, I have a tiny shield. I thought I had a huge shield all this time. I got like a buckler. Because we can also do the temple too. We're lucky. I have still yet to complete a puzzle. So I wonder, what do we have to do for this? Find crest, okay. Now I don't know what crest we're looking for, but and like how far away are we looking? Well, it's too late now anyway, so never mind. That's too bad. I hear like a little ringing sound, but that could be the bug as well. And we gotta jump down to jump up, right? Maybe not, no, that would have been actually stupid. Nope, still not good. And he's not dead, but he's just... They're kind of cleaning up house. There we go. I participated. Oh, he's got a cool skin, so he's beating the game then. Because that is a skin we do not have access to. Yeah, that's nice. That's awesome. Something to look forward to. Nice. My turn. Oh, it mashed me out of it. Go on, scurry away. There we go, stance break. Back to the dual wield. Hit him with a boom shakalaka. Come on, inflict bleed, inflict bleed. Ooh. And he's out of here. That was super duper easy. At low HP, create holy ground. You know what? That could be handy. If for some reason I gotta run away from the boss or something. Alright, so we cleared that area. I say... Where are they marking? I can't even see where the boom mark is. Like, I know it's this way, but like, how far? Interesting. You guys can't see either, which is kind of funny, but still. Formidable great enemy located? It's definitely not that crab. Oh, it's... okay. So they want to fly all the way. That makes sense. I need to get higher. And then we're good. It's gonna be a really hard decision to decide who to give or get the first skin. Because, I mean, do we just go off of what's the coolest? Or the one I play the most, you know? It's a tough decision. Ooh, we're doing the scary zone again. Last time it did not go so well. I shall join them. Looks like actually they're doing okay. It would have been awesome if I landed on someone. Okay, this is not necessarily going well. Which I figured as such. So we're going to switch to a little cheese tactic here. Sword and board. Right. If I don't die, I'll be very lucky. Okay, that at least makes me feel a little bit better. Ooh. Get the dog out of here. Okay, okay. Okay, Roar is so stupid. Is he trying to deathblight me? Not today, son. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're gonna take the great sword. Giant bubbles are forming. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, great. I hate this boss. Okay, he's a lot weaker, which is excellent. I accidentally equipped that there. Okay, as soon as he drops down here, I'm gonna stun him. Okay, got him. Oh, I still didn't have the right weapon equipped. Oh, I dropped the wrong weapon. That's what happened. That's too bad. If that's the case. No, actually, maybe I didn't drop the right. Maybe I dropped the right weapon. Come on, bubble boy. Well, I failed that. So I wonder what we get for beating this area then. Besides a lot of souls. Great enemy felled. You know what? That was actually pretty cool. Power gained. Using Oh, I see why it's worth to do these zones now. Interesting, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, and then they wanted to go to temple, and then that's actually super duper lucky for us. They want to go back to bubble real quick because it looks like something's still there. And it's like another one of these ones. That's cool. That raid, I wonder how many other raids there are then, and if it's each of the bosses or not. Gotta love that stance break. And there we go. What did they get? Actually, we're gonna go a little magic. I know it's crazy for a raider to be seen with a magic ability, but every bit of damage helps, right? Gargoyle Great Axe, yes please. And improved item discovery. Okay, definitely a lot of choices. Getting rid of that. And I'm gonna equip that. Gotta be careful for the ring coming in. And we gotta go get our thing. What's it? Our flask. And maybe I guess need to. Yeah, we're fine actually. I don't need to switch it. But I do need a bigger and better shield, because this stinky one right here is not going to cut it. Not in the long run. We need to be guarding. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, this guy didn't stand a chance. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh! A hammer? You know what? We're gonna get rid of our shield. FP restoration upon attacks? Kind of actually huge to keep if we're messing with magic a little bit too. So I guess if I do beat this boss for the night... Oh! That's also great to know. I think for the rest of the night we'll just keep doing runs and kind of just doing whatever. That works for everybody else. Ice Storm and the Gravity Well. The Gravity Well is kind of what I'm more focused on, because Gravity Magic is huge. Okay, so that's a Great Axe. I wish you could use Great Axe and hammers at the same time. That would have been really nice. I guess that restores HP as well, which is also good to know. But this great axe seems small. Oh, this hammer is huge. I guess we're going to the city, 202 and 201. This is fire. It doesn't matter. Let's see this ice storm real quick and how much it uses. Actually, not a bad amount of mana. And then we do more with charges. And then I think the play is to switch it back and then hit him a couple times. We gotta let him come down. We can't fight him up there, can we? Let him. Ooh. This is a horrible, horrible angle. Flame Sling and Black Blade, that could actually be more worth it to grab. Depending. Okay, I'm gonna stun him. Okay, well, he just ate that up. Come on, man. That was the wrong play. Nice. Ooh. Okay, so there's that healing ward. Got his toes. Hit him in the head. Oh, also we have the HP restores FP. So we're gonna loot him, and then we're gonna compare damage real quick. So that's 125. Ghost Flame Torch, improve critical hits. Gargoyle Black Axe. Take that over the Tree Spear. And then now we got dual wielding axes, which actually could be huge. Haha. But where'd it go? Oh, they must have just accidentally dropped it, so it must be someone else's, which is too bad. Alright, so we got Frag Blade, which is a horrible, horrible move. I do not enjoy that one bit. But we're foregoing the shield since we couldn't find one. Because, I mean, then we can kind of just shred through people anyway. And there we go. We do have a merchant there, so I guess there's enough time to quickly peek to see what he's selling, because I think he's right under here. Or I almost just kill myself. So we're not going to do that again. Right up here. This is a cool little spot, regardless. So we got two big BP raiders. Let's see what this guy's using. Great axe, great sword. Okay, he's going great swords. I'm going axe build. That's why it wasn't a great axe. We'll see if he wants that when the time comes. Maybe he'll trade. Actually, 209 and 230. I don't think he would want the trade. I don't really have anything good. I don't know how he's doing that. Boom. This is taking a long time. There's not really... I mean, we've kind of breezed through everybody so far. So we got very competent people doing this run. Which I can't complain, you know? And then this will probably put us at, what, level 13, maybe 14 if we're lucky. So we're just going to do a little bit of reorganizing. Yeah, that should be good. Everything kind of correlates and lines up to what needs to be done. I gotta make sure I have everything I need. Ow. So he's got a legendary, which is why he has an awesome move. I do not. But I do have this. With that stance break, it makes it quite powerful. All it does is, am I missing another button to hit for Cracked Blade? Or is it just really that bad? Okay, nope, it literally is just that. Alright, let's see what the boss is. Ancient Dragon. Not ideal, but not horrible. Just annoying. Oh, he's almost got poison already. Well, I should have waited just a little bit, but that is kind of funny. Actually, we're kind of shredding this guy. Now, for funsies, do some magic. If he doesn't kill me landing on me. Hit him with the ice magic. Ice speeds fire any day of the week. Actually does a huge amount of damage. I feel like in base Elden Ring, this boss is harder. That could just be me, but... Oh! Oh, I was able to actually still hit him with it. I'm surprised we haven't staggered him other than doing our ults, which is a little disappointing. I do not want to go outside the zone. I really don't want him outside the zone either, unless he takes damage, which we all know he doesn't. Nope, wasn't enough to stagger him. But this regain FP is excellent on both ways. And no one's really gotten down either, which is huge. Break his toes. He doesn't break me. There we go. Stagger. Wow, it is amazing how well things go when you have a good team. Who knew? So I wonder if these guys are just really good solos or really good duos. Raise physical attack. I think we're gonna go HP. Yeah, because we just kind of zoomed through that. Okay, didn't get to level 14, unfortunately. You know what? I'm gonna buy that as well. Just for the off chance I can use more magic. Time to become Nightlords, everybody. Fingers crossed, first try. I've had, I'd say 3 out of 8 3% chance or 3 out of 7% chance of luck, or 3 out of 7 times luck. So we could be 50-50. Wonder if we'll get like a cool little voice intro or something. It's kind of cool. You can hear his blade dragging. Jeez Louise. Supercharge. He took the hit. Okay, there has to be way more than this. I hope so. Because that would be very disappointing. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, now he's kind of getting a little crazy. Oh! No, I'm not being revived. I'm just being poisoned. But we prepped for this. So I'm going to stun him. And then I'm just going to pelt him with magic now. I assume how this fight is going to work is this is his first phase, and then the real fight will begin afterwards. That makes the most sense to me anyway. Ooh. Calm down, my guy. Calm down. Nice. Did the final hit. Staggered him. Get on out of here. Okay, now for the real fight. I'm running away now. Okay, this is kind of cool. Yeah, here we go. This is awesome. He picked me. Oh my gosh. Yep. It's real. Oh my gosh, where the real fight begins. So I should not have used my ult there, but now we know if there is a next time. Alright. I would like to move, please. I don't know why he's targeting me. Am I hitting him from here? Okay, good. We're still hitting him. Then we're gonna do the Starlight after the health runs out, apparently. We can revive from afar. Okay, well, hopefully this magic will help revive. One more before I go. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, we're still in this. Maybe. Kind of getting clapped right now. As long as one of the big boys stays alive, we still got this. Alrighty. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh my gosh. I wish I had my wall. Ooh, Zooey mama. You know what? I'm kind of regretting getting rid of that shield now. But like any Dark Souls game, all you gotta do is wait, and it turns into a rhythm game essentially, and you just gotta dance it out, right? Okay, that's my fault for not waiting. Only downside now is I'm gonna have only one Estus left. Or I'm just gonna get killed like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna run to revive. Hopefully if he's distracting. Maybe not. At least I could hit him from there. Oh boy. This guy's just kind of doing whatever he can, huh? Well, this is where my healing comes in handy. Or that will kill me too, okay. Well, I think that's it for this run, probably. Unless he can get the revive off before that happens. But it does not look like it. Oh, wow, that's pretty at least. Before we die. You know? Defeat. I think I'm definitely gonna switch to the Recluse and just pelt him with magic. Now we gotta look for our skills just real quick to see if we picked up any along the way. I don't think so. I think we're actually pretty good with this one. Actually, the increased rune acquisition could be very nice. Okay, never mind. We already have one that does that. So we're good on that front. Okay, yep, we're still good. Round 2. And while it's loading, get a quick swig and check how the stream's going. YouTube still synced? Yep, we're still good on YouTube. And Twitch is good as well. Nice, nice. And last but not least, oh, and we are loading in too, which is perfect. Okay, and kick is looking good. Okay, we got 2 Iron Eyes and a Recluse. I don't know if this is going to be ideal, but we're going to try it. I've had worse character combos. Well, that person's plugging his soul tools, which is kind of funny. Don't blame him, though. I mean, that's my name. Add boob to goob. You know what's crazy? From for those who don't know, about now 2 months ago, I moved from where I previously. Well, obviously, I moved from where I previously was, but I moved from suburbs to kind of more out in the middle of nowhere, and we can hear just tons of crickets and frogs and other animals, and believe it or not, it's actually more comforting than like the hustle and bustle of cars and stuff like that. Way more peaceful. I mean, sometimes it's more spooky, don't get me wrong, but I would definitely recommend, if you can, just going out in the sticks. But I understand why some people like the city and stuff like that too. I used to live not in a city, but in a decently sized town. And it had its perks. You could walk everywhere and stuff like that, you know. Uber Eats, get tons of delicious food, or go do fun, entertaining things. But here, you can make it and catch your own food. Makes it better. Not that I have tons of skills in that, but, you know. That guy's got a skin too. Yoink. Oh, he got me somehow. I guess we're gonna go Meteor Blade. I'm still not high enough level. Magic, Glint Blade, and Comet. Okay. What was that other one? Definitely not Ambush Shard. That ability sucks as well. But we will definitely take this blue staff. I think that's a blue rating. This should be enough to level up after we beat this guy as well. If he doesn't kill me first after all. Definitely don't want that. But we'll take the key. And hopefully after we clear this area, I will be able to level up. Oh, or I just jump in and die. I'm not having high hopes for this run. It's just a feeling I have, you know? Come on, one more hit, one more hit. Thank you. At least I can do my part somewhat. Alright. Heal his magic. At least I can hit him with the staff. And there we go. We're gonna gain the levels. Now we can use some different stuff. Actually, we're gonna keep it. Oh, okay. I have yet to use this spell, but I like it. Okay, there might be a little bit of lag for some reason, so I apologize for that. Taking damage, boost damage negation. Sure, why not? So I'm gonna quickly try to make sure things are good. For some reason, it just said there was a encoding error. I don't know why. Hopefully now everything's back and stabilized. Let me know if things are looking bad. I'll try to quickly peek at YouTube. But it looks like the video is fine still, so I think we're still good, everyone. But if not, please let me know. Oh, they cleared the Tuba Bros fast. I also, thinking about it, I don't know why Tuba Bros made me think about it, but just one second. Brute attack power. Yeah, good. I kind of want to figure out a way to do like emotes and stuff like that, but I gotta tighten up the consistent theme, you know? I wonder if they can see if I have the key, or if they have a key, and then I'll go mark the other one. If I can jump up. There we go. You know, I've seen, YouTube is not responding, so that sucks. Hopefully, how do I do this? Of course, in the middle of Elden Ring. I'm gonna quickly try to fix this if I can. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Smooth. We'll miss that. I'm surprised that wasn't enough to crack it. There we go. One down. Okay, that's another one down. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smoothness. Settings. Come on, come on, come on. Let's try this real quick. Let's see if this helps. Oh, and of course I died. Sorry about this, folks. Okay, hopefully it'll fix itself out. That's a shame, though. Oh, I thought I would get him. I understand, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're just gonna have to deal with a little bit of laggy video until this round is over, and then I'll try to fix it. Terribly sorry, or hopefully it fixes itself. And I lost all my souls again too, that sucks. I don't know, like someone was walking behind me, that was weird. After I talk about spooky stuff in the woods. enough to level up, but we do get a staff, stops barrier, or improved incantations. We're gonna go. We're gonna reclaim my souls and then get on out of here. Now we're playing catch up a little bit, but that's okay. We make do with what we got. And I still have a key, which is the messed up part too. So. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna grab the flask while I can. Yep, and then I gotta run to where they are. Well, this is gonna suck. Oop, I need to do that. Is YouTube even still up? Okay, yep, YouTube is still up. Well, I guess we're okay. It's gonna help me level up. Okay. Interesting. It's just weird. I don't know, guys. Sorry. First time this has happened. Essentially in my almost 3 weeks of streaming. But regardless of that, hopefully it's still working on Twitch, and hopefully it's still working on Twitch. I have one more idea of what I could do. Oh, you can charge those. That's great. That makes this attack way stronger. He didn't drop anything though. Come closer. Yikes. Okay, we made it up. Okay, still trying to pay attention the best I can without dying. We got him. And then while it's loading, I'm gonna try to look up a fix I can do. Oh, never mind. It did fix itself. Thank goodness. Well, that sucks. Sorry about that, everyone. Use my ultimate and just shred them. Ui. Boom, shaka. Okay. We should be back now. Everything should be good. Everything should load fine. We should be hunky-dory. Restore HP upon guarding. Nearby blood loss. Increase attack power. Successful attacks restored. We gotta do that. Of course. Okay, they agree. Now they see I'm back and I'm kind of locked in. They don't understand that they're playing with a streamer here. Don't they know? Formidable great enemy located. Interesting. For moi. Oh, yes. I like this spell. This is actually a super good spell. Okay, let's pick this up. Shattering Crystal. Less likely to be targeted. That's huge. I think we can go that. I think that would be good. Unless we get something awesome here. Maximum stamina raise. That could be great for dodging. And we'll take a Warming Stone as well. Now the world is our oyster. We're actually gonna keep it that way. 170, 169, nice. It'll be interesting to see what this area is. I have yet to do it. I'm actually thinking about it. It might be smart to put one of these staffs here. So we actually still get that katana out of here. The blade, and maybe if we're lucky, we can get a shield. That could be nice. Yeah. I think this is the play. I think that's what we should do. And we'll use our katana in our left hand. A demon cast its curse? I have no idea what that means. Oh, our health is halved. Essentially. Nope, out of magic for that. Let's try Shattering Earth, shall we? Okay, that was kind of useless, but not horrible either. But that was horrible. Killed him, John. And he's out of here. Ooh. Definitely. Ooh. We gotta go for the family heads. Root incantations. Goodbye, Katana staff. So the curse is still on us. I guess we gotta go here to clear whatever is ailing us. Interesting. That's kind of a fun mechanic, huh? Okay, I guess we're running back down. Because they made it in time. We got another achievement. Enhance attack power depending on runes in possession. So what you're saying is at the end, if we don't level up, we should be A-okay. Maybe? That's a very interesting power. I guess maybe that's why the madness ability, when you defeat him, the Equilibrus beast or whatever, you could pair it with that and be able to do potentially a lot of damage when it comes to the final boss. Kind of interesting. I'm kind of just gunning for this as well, mainly to get there in time. But I won't engage without my teammates necessarily, but if I have to, I kind of just want to take a peek, you know, before it's over. Okay, they say go over there. I'm gonna trust. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we definitely got to be careful. And it's nice to know that he's annoying in both Elden Ring and in this game. Think I'm going the right way? Definitely want to get these guys out of the way. I can hit him. Oh, they caught up super duper fast. Oh, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And he was still tossing rocks. Yup. Yup. Well, this guy definitely knows where he's going. But he did not know how to jump, maybe? Master Legendary Armaments. Perfect. I still don't know what that means, but we did it. He's got a mimic head? How is that possible? It's cool, whatever it is, but... Okay, we're not bothering with this guy. We are really just gunning for the center. Where's the other guy? Okay, he's all the way there. We're gonna... Okay. I guess we're still going. I'm with this guy. This is super cool, whatever this is. Oh. I was not expecting this. But, you know what, I'm sure we get something super awesome if we can beat this guy. Come just a little bit closer. I don't think it's too early to use my ultimate. Might as well, since it's 2 of us. And since that just happened. Alright. Now let's see what this ability does. Oh, I hold it. Okay. This isn't bad still. Okay, I'm all out of juice. I have yet to use a weapon like this. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's not bad, but... I hope our other teammate comes soon. That would be super duper nice right about now. Let's see how close he is. He is not that close. But we make do with what we got. And right now, we got an ice spell. That just disappeared. Nice, nice. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ooh. Oh, I thought I got out of it. do another one of these bad boys. Do any damage we can. You know what? Not bad for 2 people, though, you know? I say that as I die, but still. And there he is, showing up at the nick of time. Perfect. What a grand entrance. And that was not enough to kill him. Oh, he's got the legendary Dragon Fist. Nice. So 126. We got him. So I think we get an achievement now, right? Well, now I get a legendary. Oh, Lion's Great Bow. I gotta drop it for them. Or do I take the staff? Do I... Okay. Let's look to see what they have. Purple. That guy's got 2 gold. And a Mimic Head. Which is crazy. Reduce skill FP cost by 24%. We gotta take that. I'm sorry. It may be slightly selfish, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Kind of a bummer though. I thought, did we get an achievement? It wasn't. Here we go. Okay, we're good now. Rise from near death unaided a single time and become more powerful for a short time. I mean, come on. And we got the rune stuff. Even though I'm not holding on to many runes right now, we'll still get the runes from the second night. And then I won't spend any more at level 12. We should be fine. He just wants to go for it? Why not? Laser. That did a good amount. And I mean, the faster we clear this, I mean, the better position we're in, of course. Okay, this faith weapon ain't bad either. The lightning blades or whatever they're called. Okay, that's... I mean, we don't really have anyone else to clear on the way, but that was great. Waves of dip. So now we just hold on to soul, so... Definitely not leveling up anymore to do more damage. And I did not pick that up for some reason. I thought I did. Ooh, cutting it close. Oh, meteorite staff. Get that out of here. Continuous HP recovery. I think that was worth it. Now just acquire as many souls as we can, right? More boost damage negation. This is where selling stuff would be really handy. But I guess they thought for everything, huh? But how do we get out of here without dying? Surely there's a way, right? I'm just gonna run. I have nothing to buy because I don't want to lose any more levels. I had no idea also you could get the Mimic Head. Well, that sucks. He just died and lost all his souls. I guess the Mimic Head is heavy. That's really too bad, though. I hope he can get it in time. He should be able to. And now we got 2 bosses. So this is going to be a very interesting predicament we're in, everyone. Come on, start hitting. It would be nice to have a shield right about now, too. the less likely to be targeted is also very handy. We're gonna save that staff. We're actually probably not gonna use it in all honesty. And we're gonna kind of stick to the heavier magic. Because we don't want to just waste all our magic energy, you know? Nice, even more souls. Nameless King. Nameless King? Alright. I'm not hitting him. I'm not close enough. Nice. That was awesome. Actually, we're doing tons of damage. It's because we got those runes. There could be luck for us yet, folks. Come on down here. Not like that. That was a little too aggressive. If only it was that easy in Dark Souls. Oh, okay. Because he's now going to jump down. I was going to say, if only it was that easy like Dark Souls 3, but now the real fight's starting. And I used all my magic. Oh well. I'll get it back. Because I really... Actually... No, we're fine. I don't need to use it. There we go. Okay, maybe I will retract my statement. Maybe it is, if it only is that easy. Produce ice storms, raise physical attack, evasive maneuvers, strike with lightning. That could be huge. Oh, I instantly, maybe because I was grabbing the thing. And not leveling up. Definitely not leveling up. We gotta keep these runes. I don't think our other teammates read what was going on. I'm gonna stick to level 12. I'm gonna gamble a little bit. Again, chat would be huge to be like, keep your runes, but I guess I don't want to be that player and tell people what to do, but... I think we're good. Maybe I won't even bother using magic until the second round. I haven't decided yet. I have no idea what's going on behind me. I recharge mana when they are marked with an element. Got it. Thank you. Alright, well, the first phase is going great so far. As long as he holds still, now I'm going to switch to see how well it does when he moves. Because this should... Yeah, they heat seek, so... I see, I see. Thank you for that helpful tip. Really good music for this boss, too. Alright, now the real fight begins, though. We're gonna... We could try the full moon, but I don't know. Talk about aura, though. Ice spell. And now is where the fun starts. Yes, I will not forget my ult. Thank you. And I guess try to get as much mana as possible real quick. Actually, this is going much better than the double raider combo, so I'm very happy about this so far. Okay. Gonna get closer and use my magic. Okay. First down isn't bad. Darn, I'm not close enough to hit him. There we go. Quickly revive. Okay. We're still in it. Hit him with a big spell. Hit him with another one. Nope, out of juice. No matter. Hit him with whatever this is. Okay, not what I thought it would be at all. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if that was good or bad. Nice. Gonna switch. Pull it off before he hits me. Ooh, he's going crazy. Actually, that magic tip is huge. Thank you. I've just been playing this whole time trying to figure out how to get more mana. I know, right? You know what? Just for added flavor and pizzazz. We're gonna go for the charge. Really style on them. Didn't pull it off, but we won. Unless there's a third phase. Nope, we did it, folks. Second try of the night. Thank you. That's crazy. So now we should also unlock all the skins too, I believe. Now what happens? Kind of a shame that we're not with our buddies anymore, but oh well. Oh, it's the round table again, okay. And what, the Duchess is probably waiting for us? Alright, let's see what happens. I hope there's not like an alternate ending or something like that. Like I could have chose not to give it to him or something, like the other Dark Souls or Elden Ring options. Because if that's the case, I don't mind doing the run again, but, you know. Yep, there's... No, it's not the Duchess, that's still me. We did it. We quelled the night. And I think it only took, what, probably 28 hours total to beat this game? At least the base of it, right? Without unlocking everything or doing all the achievements. And I paid 60 for it, but people can pay 40. I don't think it's a bad purchase. I think it was still fun and refreshing enough that they didn't rip us off for our money. And this is only to hold us over until whatever game they're actually working on. Maybe it's Bloodborne 2 for all we know. Very pretty though. Very bright. Jeez, Lofi. If I was white before, I'm white now. we became Nightlords, and it only took us 2 hours tonight. But I'm still going to be playing. Now we're going to see what the skins are, and probably start finishing the recollections. Now, does it loop back around? And I know there's still going to be DLC for this game as well. And new characters and new bosses, so definitely going to come back to this game at some point as well. Oh, a big guy. Or a big tree. Oh, okay, so he turned into a giant tree after we gave him back his soul. Or we returned the soul and things are restored now, I'm not sure. Okay. And he just walks away. We be back the night. But where's he going? Where did he come from? That was a good run. Now what do we get? Okay. Taking damage improves attack power. Recluse. Suffer blood loss and increase attack power upon art activation. Okay, switching weapons add an affinity attack. Okay. Alright then. Now let's see what skins we got. And what skin for which character we should get. After finishing the game, return to the Round Table Hold to a time when the Primordial Nightlord was not yet defeated. Relics and work that were held at the end of the games are preserved and the journey carries on. Alright then. But we did it. We did it. You have anything to say?
I cannot help but think. We were an odd lot, weren't we?
True.
Thrown together by forces beyond our control, with no choice but to accept our duty to fight. You, for one, were up to the task, and for that, you have my deepest gratitude. Eventually, there will be a time to celebrate, when our work is complete. For now, let us bury this devourer of worlds.
Okay. Alright, the moment I've been waiting for. Now we have all the skins. So I think this is from the Firekeeper from Dark Souls 2, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Wraith from Dark Souls 3, Thorn Knights from Dark Souls 1. Awesome, awesome. Artorias, and I think this is from the second game. It could be from the first, I'm not entirely sure. Sun Knight, awesome. Except he's still a Birdman, but he has shoes on now, which is nice. And then I think this is Dark Souls 3 starting guy. The Cell Sword, I don't know what that one's from. Bloodborne reference, crazy. I think just the Thieves Armor, I'm not entirely sure. And then the Wraith from Dark Souls 3, which is also cool. Actually, I think they're in Dark Souls 1 as well. Knight of Katarina, awesome. No, who is this? Habbo the Rock. Habbo the Rock. From the Painted World in Dark Souls 1. Dragon School, I think from Dark Souls 3. Awesome. And they're only 75, so I think I'm surprised that they made the third skin the most expensive. I think we definitely... Okay, we're gonna hold off on buying Darkness. But for Raider, we gotta go Katarina. Now... I think since we won with her, we go Emerald Fate or Heretic Sorcerer. I'm gonna skip that one for now too. Obviously we gotta go Sunbro. Let's see, I think we can buy 2 more skins, maybe 3 if we're lucky. I think Sellsword looks cool for him. We could buy Sellsword and Sister in Painting. Except the Darkness skin for her looks cool too. And Darkness for the Sorcerer, for the Recluse looks great. So, what I'm gonna do is get Artorias for Wilder. And then... I think, Sellsword. And then... Okay, we do have enough for 1 more. But I think I might save it. I think that'll be the call. So equip. Nice, another achievement. Sweet. Alright. So now kind of the world's our oyster. I say probably just go down the line to do Remembrance. That's what I would do anyway. And now we're Artorias too. And it looks so sleek. Oh, and it changes the skins for other people too, which is also very nice. Oops. A short passage on the underground crypt. We lie the condemned of the first nightfall, whose sin is too great for absolution by our own deeds. Thus we shall ever guide our progeny until the night breaks, until the night falls, until the fortnight. Do you have anything for sale that's new? You have a new chalice. Okay. Actually, 2 new chalices. Interesting, okay. And then you're beautiful. Otherwise, nothing else really worth the buy. Okay. Also good to know. Should be right here. There we go. Okay, another short passage. Hark, warriors. Bell the Lord and thy sin I butchered that. Hark, warriors. Bell the Lord and thy sin shall absolve. Whatever. Upon the breaking of the night, the hold shall crumble, and thou too shalt be unbound. I think that's a better passage, even though it's harder to read. The priestess, mouthpiece of the formless master, rooted to the round table, she must share its fate. Okay. Oh. Apparently that was the passage. Something just moved. What heavy door? And from where? Down here, probably? Oh. Heavy door. Where would a heavy door be? Would it be this way? I mean, this looks like a heavy door. But it's not exactly telling me where I should be going. Anybody got any ideas? If it's not here, maybe it's up there, thinking about it. Maybe I was just going the opposite way. No, this is still... Well, I'll find it running all the way around, one way or another. Maybe it's downstairs. That could be another spot. Oh, well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it. A slight warning, there is some, I wouldn't say misinformation that I got wrong, but I did mispronounce a few things here and there. But thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Maybe this way? Or we'll try... I really don't know where this mysterious door is. Okay, so if I'm here, and then a door opened. We'll try down here. Okay, so that just leads us there. Well, this is super embarrassing. Somewhere a huge door opened. I would hate to have to Google it. But you would think it would show me where to go. Right? Maybe I just go back to the remembrance spot and I don't have to worry about it. Okay. The Wilder continued to fight, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm gonna Google it to not waste anybody's time. So 1 second, I hope everybody is doing absolutely well and having a good time. I'm surprised we were able to clear it so quickly. Is the heavy door in chapter 5 Wilder Night. Go down the door next to the jar merchant guy, then go left, but don't leave the room. Okay, there's a door going downstairs there. By the jar heavy guy, that's enough information for me. You know what? To make it even faster, fast travel. So... Ah, behind. There we go. Got it figured out, everyone. And would you look at that?
Yes, the crypt is filled with the ancient people of these lands. I still remember looking after them long, long ago. As you know, mortality does not apply to those such as myself. These souls were laid to rest here in anticipation of the threat we now face, in a ritual required to draw the minds of their descendants here.
Okay. To atone for the first sin, we elect to become the foundation. That's a powerful statement. The ways of cutting point to the deep woods, bestow branches to those who are worthy and wise. Another great statement. The way of cutting point to the wind whale knoll, bestow branches to those who wander and roam. Alright.
Brave champion, there is something that you should know. The priestess was here long before the rest of you. Indeed, she is held captive.
That's too bad.
By the round table itself.
So I wonder, when does this take place? Like, does it take place in the Elden Ring universe where it ties in, kind of? Or maybe not? You know?
Speak to me should you require...
Do I keep reading real quick? So I assume we go back up and then maybe we can leave now? And I think when they say the priestess, they do refer to the Duchess. I'm pretty sure. Because she's basically the Shrine Maiden, and not the Revenant. Yeah.
What is it? You can tell me.
Are you trapped here?
So, dear caretaker let the cat out the bag. It's true. I'm imprisoned by the Round Table Hold. Far from an architect of this scheme, I am merely another condemned. You may find it amusing, but it is the truth. Once we're done, it will be goodbye.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so now I have a question for everyone. Do we want to continue just kind of clearing out the remembrance, or do we want to switch to a tier list since I beat the game and then go back to that stuff until whatever time I decide I'm done streaming? You guys think about it while I go use the restroom real quick. Or if you don't come up with an answer, I'll do a coin flip to decide too. No pressure. So real quick, I'm just going to put on my Be Right Back screen. And then I'm going to play some awesome music. At least I think so. And I shall be right back. Alright folks, I am back. And real quick, I'm going to pull up the wheel. And... okay, there we go. We're going to full screen this. So our options are... keep doing remembrance or tier list. And now it's a 50-50 chance. Yeah. Alright then, so we'll end the stream with the tier list. Let me just switch back over real quick. Grab my controller. And there we go. Like movie magic. My mic's not muted. Perfect. Okay, so we can't do any more of his. We can't do any more of his. We can do Iron Eyes. Right. I kind of feel like Iron Eye got the short end of the stick. He doesn't really have, like, awesome, amazing skins. Okay, his doesn't even say anything. I guess we'll run and read what the remembrance is real quick then. A bloodstained letter addressed to the Iron Eye. The signs of the Fellowship are fated to be disposed of once they play their part. Thus I had a dream to wrest the power of the night and bend the rules which govern our realm. The signs raised would wander through an endless night, fighting on and on, a night that would never break for their sake I desired. But it is a dream most foolish, I should never have mentioned it to you. Free yourself of your misgivings and walk the path in which you believe. Ever your custodian. That doesn't help. I wonder if I have to go down now too, since we reached chapter 6. Come on, Mr. Custodian, what do you got for
How
me?
may I help you, champion? You wish to know about me? I began as what then I did not. I was tossed to where I hardly.
Okay. Let's reuse dialogue, which is not what we need right now. We can go down here, so it's most likely where we need to be. Multiple people down here, okay.
This man has been expecting you.
He's like
It's
me.
time you spoke.
Well met, comrade. It pains me to see you like this. But
The traitor.
I am the traitor. You've come to hurry me to my end, haven't you?
Why does his voice sound so cool, though?
I've been waiting. Well, you'd best get on with it.
I mean, traitors are traitors, right? Dang, straight in the heart. All he had to do was cough at the end. That's crazy. Oh,
Quite managed it, did we?
Never mind.
You should know as well as anyone. We can't be killed so easily. Find an edge of order, and I'll let you in on a little secret.
Become maybe more immortal, perhaps? Alright then. What do you have to say, lady?
Edge of order. I know how you might find one.
Perfect.
The beings, known as night centaurs, spill
Oh.
over with sacred power. Your search should begin with them.
Alright, well, time to do a run, folks, as Iron Eye. And, now, since it really doesn't matter, what boss I do, I'm just gonna put it on random. And even though I still want to win, I'm not nearly as concerned of, like, I gotta win, I gotta do it 100%, you know? So now, we can... Perfect. And now it's going to be completely random. It's a terrible day for rain. You would think with having all three selected, we would have got it pretty much instantly, but it's still a little bit slow. Which is fine. We got all the time in the world. I'm still riding that high from the boss fight, so I'm doing good. And now we got the skins too, which is just awesome. But I am still really surprised with how cheap they were. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be like 50,000 or something like that, but we might have to get the darkness skin for him. Eventually, I want to get all the skins, of course, but yeah, next we'll probably buy the rest of the 7500s. I wish we got more runes at the end of the match, but... or whatever the currency is called for beating the round. I see, okay. It'll be interesting though. This is first skin. I didn't think it'd be the Iron Eye, but first skin play. That sounds weird saying it, but never mind that. That is a wrong sentence. First match playing. It sounds wrong now, no matter how I try to think of what to say. We just got cool skins now. That's the end statement. There we go. Saved by the match. Thank goodness. And let's see. Who are we fighting? Now we got a fellow, whatever this skin is called. Fellow Iron of Eye. Eye of Iron. We are potentially fighting the night aspect. And looking at the map, I do not see our location. So, we are definitely going to have to look and see which area we need to be in. Because it's not this one, but we will still play this match regardless. Because it's the right thing to do, and I'm not about to make this group a duo. Taking damage boost. Okay, he just took the bow. Oh well. And no temple nearby, which is also a bummer. Oh well. I really hope it's not the crystal boss all the way on the top. I'm hoping for like just a regular plain old knight. That would be super duper nice and super duper easy. Come on, Birdman. Darn it, it is the crystal knight. Actually, we're gonna be fine since we have the guardian. He'll just block all his hits. Except I do 1 damage. I guess it is because he's still in his crystal state, but still. There we go. And that should be enough for us to level up as well. Ranger, improve charge attacks. Add magic to weapon? Yes, please. Still not enough to level up? Gotta take my bow back. Do we want this magic? Magma shot? That could be nice right now. Attacks up when rolled into armament. I guess that's not that crazy, but... Oh, is this enough to level up? There we go. Now we can get rid of our regular bow. Tally ho. And... let's see. Oh, I think actually it is on the map where I need to go. Maybe? I don't know. I know you guys can't see it because I'm in the way of the map, but rest assured there is something I am headed towards. I wonder if I can... That doesn't work either. It's like a dirt block with green. Green on it. It should be right around here. Now we're looking for like a centaur-like creature. It definitely says something is here. That's really, really weird. Huh. Oh well. Oh, no, never mind, that's not an entrance. Well, that's too bad. I really thought there was something there. But now it's gone. Maybe it was just an item or something. But it is huge that we got rain of arrows. So this bow might just be sticking with us the whole way. Now we got magic rain of arrows, which could be huge if it actually hits. It does a good amount of damage. Nice, Birdman. Do the wombo combo. Now we're looking for an item that restores our FP, so we can just keep spamming rain of arrows. And then as soon as his mark wears off, I'm going to use mine. So. Ooh. Well, I definitely need a melee weapon as well. So. I love how that applies to each arrow I shoot. The magic bonus. Oh, he jumped. Oh, no, I got him. Never mind. Nice, he did damage to his own teammate, essentially. Oh, a little too close for comfort there. And got him. Gold. Successful attacks restore FP. Say no more. Now we don't even need to look for a weapon. And I also have I wonder if it shows it real quick. Okay, it doesn't, but I also have a rune equipped that each successful attack restores my HP, so we are gold in this run. Oh, did the wrong thing, but oh well. Okay, it doesn't restore that much, unfortunately. But still, some is better than none. We're gonna go increase number of runes attained. And if we're lucky, we might be able to find that thing we found last run. And the more runes we have, the more damage we deal. Come on, break your guard already. Oh, he's also got a magic bow. Nice. Well, if he doesn't take the magic greatsword, I'm going to. Okay. Something's better than nothing. Into the temple we go. Never mind, we are also going to go to whatever that location is called, the seal. I thought the jump would be here, but I was sorely mistaken. If one thing you can always count on for like Elden Ring or any FromSoft game is just atmosphere. It does always such a good job. Evergale, or Gal, however you pronounce that. From above. Hit him with the boom shakalaka, which inflicts poison. And then, okay, that is not the, oh, maybe it is a, okay great sword. I would love to stun lock. But alas, we just killed him too quickly. Attacks or attacked enemies die regardless. We'll just go more runes. Might as well. You know what? Since we're kind of close by, maybe they'll be up for second temple after this area. Might be worth it. We still got magma shot as well. Okay, we're just gonna run straight down. Oh, I also have a stone key as well. And with his own medicine. And I think because of that, I'm gonna mark this. Heart bow, 71, barrage, or fired cleaver. Bow casting speed, fired weapon. Yeah, add fired for weapon. 71 damage. So now we got two options. We can either burn someone or pelt them with magic. I don't know if we're strong enough here, but yeah, we are definitely not strong enough here. Actually, I don't know. We'll have to. We're definitely coming back to this guy, but for now, I think we run up to the temple, beat the boss. Day 1 boss, and then come back to the Evergale or Gao or whatever, and then go back to this tree spirit. I think that is the righteous play. And looks like clear the camp along the way. And just in time before the flames reach us. Cutting it a little close, but no risk, no reward after all. We should be able to clear, actually maybe not, it might be the Red Main Knights or whatever, and that might prove a little troublesome. Totem, totem, totem. Oh, perfect. That was beautiful. Nice. What'd we get? Envoy's Horn. You know what, why not? It is, I think, a melee weapon, right? Yeah, okay. At least in base Elden Ring, I remember this weapon being quite good. There's lots of videos on it anyway. And nice, he got this boss while we were getting the other one. Now this is a good crew as well. We are getting good people tonight. Maybe because it's finally been about 2 weeks since this game's been out. And everyone's kind of knows what they're doing now. He doesn't take that shield on me. 73. I guess I should put my bow, huh? Blue charge attacks. Improve incantations or raise poise. Here's what we're gonna do. Goodbye, magic sword. There we go. I think that's the right call. So now we got something to defend us. We got a weapon that does more than the magic greatsword. That's too bad. And we got some fun tools to mess around with. Successful guarding of damage negation. Okay, we're definitely going to need to look for a better shield, though. At least something that gives us, you know, something back. Ah, okay. That is going to prove very useful, I think. Even more useful than the staff, I think. Works for me. So now we're gonna blow the boss away. And it does do faith damage, which I think is what this upcoming boss is weak to if we're doing the final night guy that we just did. Yeah. It doesn't do as much damage as I thought, but on the bright side, it takes very little FP to use. Then with the Boom Shakalaka for poison. Charged up, of course. Ready to serve. And hopefully not die. And with the Magma Shot. I don't have enough for another one. And do what I do best, which is actually range damage after all. I wish you could aim for the head. Awesome dodge, jump shot. Style on him. Now he's styling on me. Fair enough, you know. Oh yeah. And no matter how valiant they are, they all still fall. Okay, activate summons, critical hits restore FP, successful attacks restore HP. We're gonna still go range. I'm hoping not to get hit too much by this boss. So now, I'm gonna adjust in my seat real quick, and then... Okay, we're gonna go there and there. Perfect. We got a solid plan, everyone. Because we don't really need to worry about the temple over there. Excuse me, sorry, my voice. We should be good. I need to scoot in just a smidge closer. There we go. Time to get that tree spirit. And whatever else we run into, we might fight this thing right here, but I'm not sure. I hear his footsteps, but it looks like we are not fighting them. Okay, he's still coming. We almost fell off. Okay, I was wrong. This is a different enemy. I'll mark him real quick. And just pelt him. Not get poisoned. And burn him. Easy, easy money. Hornbow 76 or Great Omen Cleaver or boost damage negation. It's better than both my bows. We're gonna get rid of the heart bow and we're gonna switch this. Yeah. Oh, he had a key too? That's too bad. Well, not that it's too bad that he had a key, but you know. Boom Shakalaka. He hit me. He hit me again. Knocked me out. That's my fault though. I was just trying to deal as much damage as possible. So I wonder if anybody knows if we can complete different remembrances with different characters. So like I can play the Guardian and complete the Iron Eye remembrance. I guess that wouldn't make complete sense though either. Let's see what we get. Getting good drops this game, which is fine, but okay, they like that idea. We might as well, and then I think we'll have more than enough time to clear that bottom area at the rate we're going. I mean, look, we're almost there already. You know, I'll take the extend spell duration. Might as well, because I don't think the Guardian's using it, right? No, he has no magic equipped. Right. How to do the seal. Up and away. All right. Perfect. Okay, and that's even better because we're going to be in that zone. So this could not have worked out better. And one more. Poor little guy. Watched all his friends die. More runes. Okay, we'll take stance break. I always enjoy a good stance break. Alright, now we gun for that zone. For the big old boss. Not the Night 3 boss, but you know what I mean. You guys. Hopefully this camp isn't too bad. It doesn't look like it. From what I quickly could gather. It's done for the boss before the zone shrinks. Of course, it's in various spots. There we go. Perfect. Maybe lucky mark. Yep. Everyone is here, so we just need to find that third one. Whee! Whee! Any good drops? Actually, that smithing stone could be nice. See if we can upgrade anything real quick after we beat this night. If we can find him anyway. Oh, not over here. There he is. He's hiding. Don't blame him. Both his buddies just died. Whee! Get on out of here. And there we go. Ooh. Raise stamina. Yeah. We're gonna raise stamina. Maybe gun for this boss too. Depending on what it is, of course. Otherwise we're just running. We might be able to take them. I think we'll be fine. If I don't miss that mark again. And I missed it again. Oh well. So now my magma will last 30% longer. Which every bit counts, you know? And my magic is definitely squat, though. So I wonder if these will last 30 seconds longer or 30% longer in the air. That actually does consistently good damage. I don't think now we'll have enough time to reach the middle, but oh well. You never know, though. I was stuck shooting, I couldn't dodge in time. Nice, got him in the air. Chill, my guy, chill. Yeah, we got him. I wouldn't say easy peasy, but I wouldn't say it was hard. And it looks like it was worth it. I could be wrong, but Lion Great Bow or Black. I mean, it has great in the name, except, come on. Sure, it's going to be slower, but great bow, great shield. What can I say? The greatest. And now I got Radahn's Reign as well. But boy, is that slow. We'll see though. Power of the General and improved lightning damage mitigation. Do we have enough time? If we just really run for it, we could. I kind of have high hopes, but not at the same time. Dude, some blue. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Let's see if gambling pays off, folks. Okay, if he's marking it, I must need it. Oh, I'll take it. I'm sorry, Birdman. But now I can spam this ability more. So I'm sure they'll understand. Okay. Well, we did not have enough time, unfortunately. But it was worth the try. And now I get a chance to snag a quick drink. You know what? Just for funsies, I'm gonna test it out. Actually, okay, good. I can use it with this shield, so maybe the shield isn't useless. Because I always end up forgetting to change the two-handing. I guess I could go level up this astrologer's staff, thinking about it. Might as well do as much damage as possible, right? Even though I can do it after this boss fight. Bada bing. Bada boom. I mean, 17 damage, but still. Oh, I kind of do a power slam. I did not know that. Okay. If only there was a poor sap to test it on. The only no, he got a gold item too, but he doesn't have it equipped. You can't ping their items. That would be kind of funny if you could. Oh, you can see that your relic slots. That's great to know. And it knocks him down. This could be very, very handy. 3 shots. Oh, okay. It does like a almost like a shotgun burst. I mean, hey, I'm ranged, right? Range is range. There we go. It's taken a long time, though. I'm not gonna lie. But when it comes to bosses, I'm sure this is a really good bow. But for your basic enemies, not so much. What do we got? What do we got? Dancer, huh? Not for long. And you know what? Actually, pairing this with a stance break, it could be huge. Boom. Boom. Don't care that she hit me, because I hit her for more. Yeah, much better for a boss than just a single person or a single plain enemy. Hopefully we can stagger her too without dying, just like Dark Souls. Man, I understand. She disappeared. Hit her with one last. Nice. Great damage, great damage. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is this. Not again. Actually, yeah, magma shot. Who cares about magma shot? All my homies don't hate magma shot or whatever. I don't know where I was going with that. And they're out of here. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Raise physical, attacks more likely to break stance. Huge. Alright. I think we're going to be level 13 or 14. Anything worth buying though? Never really is. Maybe an idea I would have is, let's say there's a how many times you're down meter, and let's say you're under like 5 or 6 downs collectively, then you should be able to like get a tier 2 smith stone or something like that, you know? Put me on the team, coach. I got great ideas. Let's see. He is rocking a 98, Chainsword, Troll Hammer, increase max HP. Alright, let's see if we can beat him 2 times in a row. Make it a 2 out of 3. He did not like that. He really did not like that. But I can block his attacks now. And if I'm hitting him from afar, at least for the first phase, we'll do just fine on damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And hit. Come on, stagger, stagger. Still really good music. I don't know if it's the best out of Elden Ring, Nightreign, but it is definitely top 3 for sure. And probably the goat was really good. Equilibrious Beast. Maybe just because I heard it so many times and I'm hoping. And I feel like there's one more that really caught my blood boiling, you know? Put in the mood. Really felt the hype. Wait. Come on, stamina. No matter. Okay, slight matter. I feel like we are spending too much time on the first phase. Now where the fun begins. Mark him and run. Okay. I don't... Unless he targets someone else, I don't know how many shots of this I can get off. And neither does he, apparently. Ooh. Wee. Wee. Okay, I'm gonna mark him. And then we're gonna break his stance. If he doesn't kill me first. Come on, guys, distract him. Perfect lined up. Okay, got the shield, no worries. Okay, it still does actually more damage than I thought it would. Come on. We really just gotta get lucky and hope he lands. Or we try something else. Please, no. I wish to live. Can't blame the guy for trying. Oh, can he get off the double revive? I couldn't get close enough. Awesome. This time it's purple. So does his element change, maybe? Oh, of course. Eee. Oh, nice. He, guard broke. I have yet to see this guy use his whirlwind. You know? I don't think I've seen him use it once yet. You know what? If nothing else, we still won the night, even if we lose this round. Poor Guardian. There's no way he can solo. Or maybe he can. He's kind of dancing around him. He has to have his whirlwind available, right? Again, this would be a perfect chance to say in chat to be like, yeah, use your whirlwind, it revives. Maybe he's just trying to stall to get the double revive with his ultimate again. I got itchy eyes watching. He's trying though, I'll give him that. If nothing else, I can still be a good cameraman. I mean, he tried. I'd say it's kind of a rough ask to be 2 Iron Eyes and a Guardian for this boss fight. Alright. Become difficult to spot and silence footsteps after landing critical hit from behind. That could be huge. So now here's the question. Do we want to do another run and then do the tier list, or do the tier list and then, you know what, we're gonna do the tier list real quick before I forget and while I'm still somewhat energized. So give me one quick second. Boom, boom, boom. I guess we'll just use the background music that we have now. Okay. We're gonna full screen this, and then forgive me because I'm gonna make this into a YouTube video as well. I'm just gonna do a quick like blah 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 YouTuber intro. You guys get to see the behind the scenes, and you can be like, I was there. So I'm actually going to mute my desktop audio because I do not want that coming through. And I am going to hit the record button because I did not do that last time. And if it breaks the stream, fingers crossed it doesn't. Alright, after beating Elden Ring Nightreign, I'm now finally going to do the definitive most awesome tier list, since I am an expert at this now. So, without further ado, this is the ultimate Elden Ring Nightreign tier list. And if you want more videos like this, let me know down below. And thanks in advance for watching. Alright. Actually, one more thing real quick. I wonder if I can pull up my previous tier lists. I should be able to. Okay, here we go. So, previously, when I... Oh, nice, I can actually fully go into them. So, previously, on my first day, when I played this game, I had Iron Eye as S, I had the Recluse in B, I had the Raider in C, and then I had the Executor in D. And I did not play 4 characters the first time. For the second day, when I was able to play all the characters, I rated Iron Eye as S, Guardian as S, that's crazy, thinking back on it, Wilder as A, which is also kind of crazy, Recluse as A as well, Duchess as B, Raider as B, Remnant as C, and Executor as D. So with that out of the way, we are now going to go to the tier list I made, which you guys can make as well, actually, if you just go to tierlistmaker.com and then type in my name, or the Elden Ring Nightreign best hero. So if you want to do that and send it to me, that would be great. Okay, so this could be controversial, but I'm still going to put the Executor in D. I am not a parry master, and I'm not good at parrying. While I do like his weapons, which are the katanas and the dual wielding, and overall, I think his gimmick is the damage negation at low or high HP, I still think, even though his ultimate is super cool, I just don't really enjoy him that much as a character. I think he's kind of trash. Looks cool, but I think could play better. Now, another controversial take is probably also putting Revenant in D. Again, awesome, cool abilities, but her only real strength, I think, is the summons. Otherwise, her main weapons aren't that good. To be fair, I've only played maybe 1 or 2 rounds with her, and it did not go very well for each round. So it could be a little bit of bias, but I think these two characters are kind of the gimmick characters of, oh, this would be really cool. Really cool concepts, hard to master, and I have yet really had the drive to master them. I guess if that makes any sense at all. Let's see, who do I do next? I think Guardian. I'm thinking B or A. He's definitely not S. He's not S tier because he moves way too slow. But his ability, I think his both abilities, depending on with the right runes, is pretty powerful. You can revive no matter what stage of the circle people are at, be it 2 or 3. So that is super handy. Whirlwind is super duper good, and he can block almost all the boss abilities. But because of his movement, his dodge, he has to go in A for now. We might tweak this at the end. Now, who to do next? I think Iron Eye. Where do I want to put Iron Eye? I thought he was really good in the beginning, and he is really fun to play. But the more I play him, the more, it might sound crazy to say, more boring and easy it gets. Don't get me wrong, both of his abilities are great. He can use magic, and he can build up enough FP to do some interesting stuff. But I think he was really fun at first, but he's going to go in B for now. And he needs better skins. Also quite disappointing. Now, I think the Wilder, he's just alright. He's just kind of your standard Dark Souls guy. His ultimate is fun. His grapple, turns out you can't use his special ability with the grapple unless you have a specific rune equipped, and I didn't know that. I was trying to fix it all the time. But he does get a unique move set with the great swords that no one else gets. But I kind of feel like he's just the standard gateway character, which is fine. But I pretty much have zero desire to play him or master him because it doesn't take that much. You know, it doesn't take too much skill, and he's not fun enough to want to keep playing except for the grappling hook. There's not really too much pizzazz about him overall, I don't think. Maybe I have to play him a bit more, but, you know, it's kind of just it is what it is. Now it's kind of where it gets tough. Raider, I don't think he can be an A, can he? His moves are really good, his weapons are fun to use, and he has a lot of potential. And his rolls are good too. But is he better than Iron Eye? It does take a little bit to understand and master his like counter ability where he can charge up the strike. But I mean, if he can pull it off, it's one of the greatest feelings ever. Whereas his ultimate, well, I guess cool in concept, it's just a stagger and then a jump strike. So he kind of makes up more for the just pure damage output he can do. A or B? For now, I'm gonna put him in A. I'm gonna tweak this at the end as well. But I don't know why that popped up. That was weird. Sorry about that. Um, but I mean, he has to kind of go. This could be probably the craziest tier list a lot of people are gonna see thinking about it, because I'm sure they're gonna put Executor and S and stuff like that. I think easy Duchess is S. It's just she can do magic, she can do faith, she can just wipe people with damage wise. I mean, it is insane the stuff you're able to pull out. I will say her ultimate is a little lackluster because it just makes you invisible. Great for revives, but I mean that time rebound ability is what makes her so powerful. And the rolls too. I mean, the rolls are crazy. Now, do I want to put Recluse in S as well? I mean, again, tons of damage output. Ultimate not only heals yourself, but it heals all your allies and you restore your magic. I will say the magical cocktail isn't all that exciting, but actually already looking at this I might change some things. But magical cocktail could be better. I wish they came with more of a guide to what spells to use without having to look them up, or just hope that your random magic would work. But I will say, thanks to one viewer, I learned that regardless if you use the magic or not, when you can, when you can, when you collect the affinity, you're able to restore mana, which I didn't know, and I was just kind of bumbling around because I didn't want to use that ability. So it did improve the character quite a bit. But now we're gonna do the shakeup. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a wall. So I could do something like this. And maybe Iron Eye actually I feel like there should be only one S tier character. Duchess is by far, at least for me, the most fun, most versatile character. I mean, you can do so many different types of runs and use so many different types of weapons and still do insane amounts of damage regardless. Um, and of course, this is just objectively what I think is the best. And I mean, it has to be right. I at least beat the game. Where I see a lot of people who haven't beat the game and still saying which classes are better. And I think also how I'm going to approach this is Duchess can take on any boss. Recluse can take on any boss. Raider can take on any boss. Iron Eye, he can't take on any boss. Guardian, in theory, could take on any boss as long as he has the right squad members. But I'm sure if you were to go solo, it would be super hard to complete a run as the Guardian by himself. Wilder, on the other hand, you could make some stuff happen. Now I feel bad putting these two at low, but I I think this is going to be the the tier list. I mean, not to put everyone in S. I wonder. I'm going to look and compare real quick to see if I just repeated what I just did. Because if that's the case, that would be kind of funny. But let's look. Okay, so I made him definitive on day one. Okay, we're gonna ignore that tier list. So I did. This is crazy. Looking back on this, I put Executor at D, at C, Duchess and Raider at B. I've like, I guess you add like 30 hours, or actually I'll say 25 hours to playing, and turns out you have a very different opinion. Okay, yeah, this is not the same list. This is not the same man who's gone through and beaten all the bosses. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Full screen. There we go. Oh, geez, Louise. Sorry about that, folks. And I think Raider. Okay. Duchess for sure S. Recluse definitely A. I think Raider, lots of great potential. I'm sure other people would put him at A, but I think for versatile and fun factor, that's why Raider is going to be at A. And why Iron Eye is going to be at B is because while he is a great character, turns out he's a very boring character after playing so many runs with him. Guardian, great, best support character, hands down. If you have a good Guardian, you have a good run. I mean, he can just tank the blows and maybe instantly revive you if you're lucky. Now, Wilder, he's just kind of the standard class. There's no huge wow factor about him. He's kind of truly middle of the pack. So actually, maybe because of that, I might do that. No, that doesn't feel right either. We're going to move that back. Or we might make the Iron Eye wall. And you know what? I'm actually going to be more fair to the Executor and Remnant. I feel like, at least, okay, this seems like it's shaping up a little bit more. I feel like people are still going to view the Remnant at D kind of crazy. Make the Iron Eye wall. You know what? Okay. I'm going to commit to playing more Revenant, and then maybe after 20 more hours, I'll have a very different opinion. Because my most played characters are definitely these four. And then these four, I haven't played nearly as much. So, that's where we're going to keep it for that. And now, again, some movie magic time. So there you go. There is my tier list. Let me know down below what you guys think and where you would rank them. And if you want to see this live, I'm live at least Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So come on by and let me know. And excuse me, sorry my voice. And thank you for watching. No, wait. Sorry about this, guys. Thank you for watching. I've been Boog. Oh, geez, Louise. Always mess it up at this point. I've been Boog the Goob. Thank you for watching. May God bless you, and peace. Okay, there we go. And I don't think I'm forgetting to say anything else. Like and comment. Like and comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Send me your tier lists. You have the link in the description. Link in the description for the tier list. And yeah, come on by for the stream sometimes. I think that was pretty good, at least for freeballing it. And then on Monday, there shall be a video, because we already got Thursday and Friday lined up. So, oh, I didn't save it. I'm such an idiot. Good thing I have it on video, and I'll just redo it. Oh my gosh. That was so stupid. You can't make it up, guys. You really can't. Alright, I say one more run of Nightreign, and then we call it for the night. Sound good to everybody? I think that sounds good to me anyway. Real quick, actually, I wonder if having these two things up will help improve my YouTube. Yeah, okay, that's already making it better. You know, it's still a work in progress. I appreciate everyone who's come by and watched. Really means a lot. More than you guys will probably ever know, unless you do it yourselves. But it's really heartwarming to see, for sure, the growth of just the watchers on YouTube. And I can't thank you guys enough. It's what's keeping me motivated to do more content and stuff like this. All right. So we're not going to do this round. I hope also if the fan is annoying, just let me know, or if it picks up through. I can check on YouTube real quick, but it's just getting a little too hot in here. We're at 74 degrees at 12 p.m., which is, no, 12 a.m. So what we're going to do is we're going to escape this remembrance. Defeat Darkdrift Knight and Limbound. Oh, so it really doesn't matter what character you're playing. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. And you know what? I think because I was just hyping it so much, also going to end the recording. And there we go. That's how a pro does it. And we got in that fast. We're going to go around with the Duchess. To end the night, right, you know? Changing characters postpones current remembrance. Okay. So, that's good to know. But it makes perfect sense. Now, I wish on your random expedition, it told you which one you're doing before you hop in. Like it just had the boss symbol in the top right. You know? So we are fighting the Sentient Pest. The first boss to give me trouble in this game. Ooh. Almost got speared. What do you got? Okay, nothing really, but that's okay. Let's see. Nope. Took all the weapons. Alright. No matter. No worry. We'll definitely have to come back to kill this guy, but we are not strong enough now. Can't even get a new weapon yet. I have no idea why he would try to take him on. Oh, I gotta go here though, for something. Oh, that's where they're down. Folks, you have just entered the sleepy time zone. Where we wind down. And I don't know what the exact word I'm looking for is, but the brain doesn't work nearly as fast because it's been a long day. And all the energy, I won't say disappears, but it definitely winds down. This is probably the chillest part of the night. Lightning Spear, Projection, Shadow Bolt, or Shadow Bait, my bad. Take the Lightning Spear, of course. Sacred Wakizashi, or Sacred Tree Spear. Just for speed, we're gonna go... Oh, we don't have enough to level up, my bad. You know what, just because, why not? Or not, never mind. But I mean, after this, we're gonna get a sick katana, so... And there we go. One big person down. What is going on over here? That wilder be wildin'. There you are. Ah. Boom, shakalaka. Butcher's knife. You know what? Why not? And now it's like Bloodborne. Alright, get this stupid dagger out of the way. And we gotta be level 7 to use it anyway, so. Oh well. They want to go to the temple before it runs out, which makes sense. Put this up here so we don't mistakenly use it. And you know what? We're gonna two-hand the katana for right now until we get something better. Or another katana. Into the castle. I guess we'll try to clear it as quick as we can. Oh. I doubt we can do it in time though. See, the Wilder is cool, but the grappling hook is the only thing that makes me want to play him, you know? But even that, when you do play it, it's not all that cracked up to be. Like, the aiming is pretty off. You know? But his ultimate is awesome. I will give him that. Crack stuff. And the ability to drag is cool, but right now that's the definitive tier list, I think. But I mean, touch it still. You know what? We're gonna improve charging incantations. Maybe get some magic over here if it's good enough. Glintstone Pebble, Glintstone Pebble. You know what? Why not? He wants to go to the bug. I'm gonna go to this one then. That would be the smart move anyway. And he should be right over here somewhere, right? Come on, Mr. Bug. Ah, okay, you got him. And I snoozed and lost. But if I'm lucky, I'll get this other bug before Mr. Iron Eye gets it. Or he's under with my luck. Yeah, he's under. Did he get it too? Gosh darn it. But someone's doing a quest here, so I am more than happy to help him out. Oh no, we're all getting dragged into this. Never mind. I think, yep. Fine by me. Okay, the recharge time doesn't necessarily make it worth it, but it's quick damage, you know? We just gotta wait for a good moment when he's down. There we go. Huge damage. And you know what? We're just gonna finish him off with the ballista. Easy. Now we get a super special bonus too. Using plastic recovers FP. Yes, please. It's almost like you have to do this each run if you really want the best chance, right? Hip hip hooray. All good. Oh, I forgot it's a sacred katana. That just makes everything so much easier. Not to laser too much, but definitely gonna restore HP. It's gonna be interesting coming back because I haven't really refought really the first few bosses since I beat them. I mean, I guess I should say this, I've only refought bosses that I've lost to. But I just haven't chose to be like, oh, this would be fun to do it. Also, I think hopefully you guys won't get upset or offended by this, but I think it's fine now if I play this game offline too, since I beat the game, and then it would just be farming souls and stuff like that. I don't think anything's lost now. Whereas before it was all definitely a group experience. And I think next stream I'm gonna enable something called DVR or whatever it is, where people who hop into the stream can rewind. I think that might be handy too. I have a sneeze, but I can't yet. Where is this guy going? Oh, we are cutting it a little close, Mr. Dog. But rewind makes it better. Come on, drop. Black knife. You know, since we have some magic to mess around with, I guess I should equip my other stuff too now. Come on. Oh, this sucks. Darn it. I mean, if he can revive both of us, that's huge. Oh, I should have at least tried harder. I'm sorry. Well, at least we all died together. But that's too bad. At least I'm still level 7, so I can still use my abilities. But we're definitely going to go back and get our revenge. Not really, but because it's not worth it just for a Crucible Knight. But I feel strongly about it. Now, is the Chilling Mist better? 94. It's slower, but we'll see. It looks like I need something quicker. Come on. Oh, it's the guy we were gonna come back for. Thank goodness for no fall damage. Okay, it's too late anyway. We gotta jump. The hand. Okay, katana is definitely better one-handed, it seems. I wonder what the boss is going to be. I wonder if we've seen all the bosses. Probably not, right? I guess you never know. Now it's getting cool enough in my room. There we go. I don't know how that didn't hit him. There we go. That's the damage we're looking for. That was actually an amazing time to do that. Oopa. Oh, cut off his wormtail or whatever. And before he lands, time him out. Clear that boss easy peasy. I mean, we could go back here. Yeah, let's go get our revenge. Environments and click blood. We'll go critical hits, restore HP. They want to go somewhere else, I understand. I shall go to... It's really kind of gung-ho about that. No. I'm too low. Now I'm definitely too low if I wasn't before. Formidable great enemy located. This is the graphic sign. Revenge. And we got blood loss off. Easy, easy money. Crystal knife, huh? Crystal knife could actually be huge. Better than crystal sword, because it's going to be faster. Guess that we're going on up. I need to level up, though. Before I get too crazy and lose all my souls. What do we got here? I think I just... See what I mean? It's that time of the night. If I'm lucky, I'll either find another katana or another knife. Really, I'm happy with either. Actually, while they're running to that, I might as well clear this area. That would be the smart play, right? If I can. Okay, no good items. Surgical plane. But where, oh where, is the boss? Because I ain't seeing him. It's making me look bad. Is it this guy? Okay. And with the rewind. Now we gotta find his buddy, which I think is this one. Okay, not that one. Crystal knife is great, by the way. What about you? Is it you? Oh. We'll find him. There we go. So that means there's a third one. Okay, the guy with a big stick. Somewhere down here, I would presume. Not you. Guess we just gotta kill everybody, huh? You. Definitely not you. Backstab him. It might be him. Nope, not him. Over here then? Come on. They all look the same. This is crazy. Where, oh, where could he be? Definitely not him. Or him. Well, now I feel really bad. It has to be this guy. Clear him as fast as possible. And then we're gonna go run and save our teammates. We're gonna go Venomous Fang and goodbye Ballista. Now let's go save our friends. Now we got a double damage weapon. We might just get rid of the katana, honestly. Did they? Okay, they beat it. They might have even beat that one too. Sweet. Come on, luck. Okay, shield. Let's make torch. Okay, that sucks. Maybe I'll clear that poison again. Quick enough. Okay, they cleared 2 camps to my 1, but still. Oh, I love this one. But we're gonna increase runes. Any more? Oh, another one of these stupid camps. I hope it's just the big flower. They're probably like, what is this guy doing? Is it the boss? Not the boss. It's perfumer probably then, by the looks of it. Yeah, I think that's him right up there. I mean, if this isn't a boss, he is sure taking a lot of damage. You know what? It's my fault for wandering so far. I can't even be upset. But at least I'm level 10. Okay, they're better than me. Now I gotta quickly run, reclaim my stuff. Or not. I don't know. I don't know what the right play is here. Well, the game just told me what the right play was. Clear fire camp. Obviously not, but you know, I'm fine running to the castle. Yeah, this poison could be huge, actually. If I remember correctly, the pest is weak to poison. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure one of the bosses was. We're just gonna be on the outskirts, but maybe it sounds bad to say this, but I can at least get the rewards that they reap. Run, 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 run. Run, Forrest, run. Got to do some awesome hardcore. We'll take some damage, but it'll be worth it. Because obviously they left it for me. Oh, call that smooth. Okay, that was not the right play at all, but it is what it is. We got improved roar and breath and spell duration. Alright, I'm running. I'm a team player now. Ooh. And I'm a little under leveled, but we work. I do have a enhanced rune acquisition, so we should be okay. Let's raid this camp. That's embarrassing. I think these are the fire chariots, right? That I saw in the distance, or I could be completely wrong. This is the Elder Lion, good to know. If I had a mark on him, I could have just rebounded instantly. But I will level up to level 10 regardless. At least I think now I'm at level 10. Curved sword, bow. We're gonna go stay. Temple. Maybe res as many bosses as we can, right? I mean, I know I'm being an eager beaver, but still. And down we go. Watch me just shred him. And with a double. You know what? We held out and it paid off. Okay, so now we got 2 dual wields, 2 magics. That ain't bad. Now, do we want fire? Okay, holy are the same amount of damage. Rejection. What's this? Rejection and Dragon Bolt Bless. Never used it. Probably never will at this rate. Alright, we're gonna try to kill these 2 bosses super duper quick. I think we can do it. Especially if I keep doing this damage. Boom! 5 big booms. Ay, please. Have mercy. That's one. Man, our teammate's great. And that's 2. Sickle. Fire attacks follow charge attack. Improved power at low HP. I'm just gonna go boost damage. Then definitely boost restoration. Even though we don't have tons of HP. Now on our way, we really can't clear anything except this poison temple. I wonder if they're gonna be crazy with me and run to it. He's thinking about it. It's gonna be risky, but no risk, no reward. Actually, I say we go here. That's probably the better play. It's closer, and then maybe we can ping pong between these 2. Even though you guys can't see it. Which is still funny. There we go. If I quickly look. Trying to multitask anyway. Probably Fire Temple is closer. Actually, no. The rule is do further and then closer. That's the smart play. So it's a castle. But if we're lucky, it's just like one of those chariot things. Whatever the spinning blade guy is. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we can get into it. So. Come on now, come on. Ooh, I don't know actually. Might not be worth it. We ain't finding an entrance yet. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, it ain't worth it. Not gonna make it in time. I don't even know if I'll make it to the Fire Temple in time. It don't look like that either. But I mean, we've cleared most of the map. Well, he beat the boss, I think. Nothing should beat an enemy. Nope, he beat the boss. Oop. Come on. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash. Maybe we'll still get something good. It's doing a lot of damage. Bigger katana. And we all know bigger is better. Ooh. And we are golden. Perfect. I wish I was a little bit higher level. I mean, I'm level 10 to their 13, but I ain't too worried about it. Because we're still doing damage. I don't know how that failed, but oh well. Nice, got bleed off. And a backstab. Oh, he blocked it. Perfect. Time to shred this boss. Time to try to shred this boss. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was the cavalryman. Never mind. Not as impressive, but still. Nice. We're gonna have some fun. Oh. Oi. Looks like he has the same idea. Nothing else? I can aggro. I'm perfectly fine doing that. And hitting from afar. Let's go get him. Hit him while he's down. Get hit while I'm distracted. Okay, he beats me in charge. That makes sense. But you can't risk it for the biscuit, right? Well, let's see if I can do this. And I can. Hit him with that rebound. Yikers. Ooh, double yikes. No matter. Ooh. We're A-okay. And what do we get? Raise poise, improve the charging speed of ultimate art gauge. We're gonna go stand. And I think I got enough tools to beat this bug. Probably level 12 is my guess. Yep. I'm such a pro at this now. And now we're just gonna kind of work with what we got. I kind of wish I had the super. Oh, I do have the super short one. That's kind of cool. You want me to grab the Starlight Shard? Oh, kind of. I guess I probably should buy the other one, huh? I have 16. Well, that's very sweet of them, actually. And we're at 6 blasts, which isn't bad either. So we should be A-okay, everyone. It'll be nice to end this night on a win. Thinking about it, the boss is weak to fire, which works in our favor anyway. Go. Still a stupid boss fight, though. Okay, where's he gonna burst from? Ugly, ugly boss. Oy, oy, oy. Might just burn him while we have the chance. Yeah. From the sky. Could not hit him. And I almost just got myself poisoned, which would have been horrible. I'm just out of range. Okay, that is so stupid. Why hit him now when it doesn't count? Boom! And he dodged. Oh well. We got nothing but time for this boss fight. As long as he doesn't go too crazy. That's actually a great move for this boss. I think he got burn on him. Or we did. Now we run. Okay, we're still okay. Man, his big bug buddy is gone. Oh! Huge. Hit him with a rewind. Just pelled him. This is great. That was huge. Okay, second phase. Maybe while I still can. Come on, hit him with the rewind. Ay, 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 ay. I just want to start hitting this stuff too. Now he is mad. I don't know if that one was worth it actually. And then we're just gonna lightning him. We get in range. Nice. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned. You know what? Just because it restores FP as well. Ooh, tank that hit. Come on. Now this boss is nothing. Easy peasy. This boss gave me so much trouble. First time. You know what? I like this guy's thinking. Drop everything. Why not? And hit him with a... That was great. Improve character skill, dexterity, holy power up. Powder, follow-up attack. Possible when using character skill. Well, oh, for some reason cracking my knuckles peaked the mic. Alright. Now real quick, the stream isn't over just yet. First and foremost, while I'm exiting out of this, I want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you've had a good time. I've had a great time tonight. It always feels good when you win. But I think I like to do before I end stream is with the reach my channel hopefully does have, and if people watch this, I think it's only good to do my part and rate another channel. Because even though I'm like 1 view on Twitch, it is a lot more on YouTube, hopefully. Some. Now we find a channel. And let's see if I can switch the camera. First time Nightreign? Well, that could be perfect already. We're passing the torch. Let's see what they gotta say.
Oh, that was hot.
Far.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna say just be Nightreign, passing the
What are we
torch to
fighting
you.
him? A bitch.
A Godskin noble.
Disappear.
Speaking of Godskin.
Him by himself, that's fine. The
You
other
sure
one
he's
by himself, that's fine.
And then we do good.
The fire is crazy and
You
very
hello,
distracting.
Just beat Nightreign, passing the torch to you. Best of luck. Thank you.
And there we go, folks. Oh, it muted.
We're just here for the lulz.
Oy.
Ow.
Goop, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out quick. Thank you, thank you.
Ow. Oh, well, you know how we talking about, you know, the two? Guess who
Oh.
guess who came to play?
Well,
There we
all
go.
right, chat. GG.
Did
And
you
there we
win?
go.
I
You
got
will
it.
follow
no.
too.
Oh,
We're working on it.
well.
And you know what? Go check out this channel and wish him luck if
my
you want
God.
more stuff.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
And raid us from anywhere as
I know.
well.
I'm trying to save my. Oh,
Make sure you rest and eat.
I
too.
just got belly busted.
It always feels good. And you guys don't need to see this stuff. So yeah, there you have it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Give a little tidbit of what I'm doing tomorrow. First thing in the morning, gonna go pick up a riding lawnmower. So that's pretty exciting. I think it's a Cub Cadet. So, you know, it's a pretty good brand. And it's a heck of a lot better than doing a push mower. So we got about 5 acres of mowable land here, and let me tell ya, it's gonna make my life a lot easier. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe doing a couple tier lists and then playing more Nightreign, or I created a poll as well to see what games to play. But it might just be more Nightreign. We might just ride the high. So yeah. Or I was thinking of reacting to my Blame video as well. That could be a possibility, since it's the 1-year anniversary. But regardless, time will tell. But thank you guys. Have a good night. And peace.